The hell? Yeah. Jesus, what's going on? Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me? Alright, cool. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my trying to get my stream. Yeah, that's made up my mind. I gotta go. I'm going to turn my mic in tomorrow. Get a new mic. Cause, yeah, it's yeah. All right, so I'm putting the stream up real quick so that okay. Uh, okay. Whoa, hold on. Let me get that screenshot on the stream. I like that. All right, that works. All right. Are you ready? Oh, all right. You ready to search? All right, we can search.
Oh, when the Saints
Yeah.
marching in, when the
17.
Saints go marching in.
All right.
You can
Go
almost
here.
hear the noise coming from the
Go
nearby
here,
French
though.
Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. Between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints.
All right. Oh, good.
We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Trevor Etienne to return this. And they've got a long field ahead, but they got to him early and they laid a big hit on him.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay,
So
great.
their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. The Saints calling for a timeout.
I wish they just
first.
let you
And after
have all
using
your
an early
setups,
one,
like
two
all your
left for him to spend.
setups already done. So you have to go through every formation and do it before you play.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Down. Blue, 32.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick
Oh,
hitter.
whoa.
Space past the 35. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he gets this down near the 30.
It's a gain of
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone. You're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, man, you can't do that right
field,
now.
Folks. It's 1st and 10
Bro, wait
inside
till I'm in the
enemy
game to do that.
territory now.
No, you don't have to do that. You just...
Ready?
On the ground, Juba Hubbard gets it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
Set, ready. 50, green. Trouble, 38. Shot, 17.
This is down on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front.
My player got hurt, bro. Like, wait,
bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Got his man. This is McMillan. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Carolina.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete.
Got that?
Up McMillan again. And he's brought down.
Nah,
Close
bro.
to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
Set. 45, white, blue, check. Black swap. 22, check, white. Set.
Dowdle does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Ready.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Young's going to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, go.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Blue, 32. Ready?
From the gun, Rattler escapes the pocket.
Get out. Yo.
Interception.
Nah, bro. That's wild.
And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first
Nah, bro, that was
pass
supposed to be a
of the
catch.
game. It
Ain't
would
no
have
way
been a
that's
big
a
hitter
red
if they
throw, bro.
completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation. And there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to this check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. Yell. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. 50. Green. 10 cycles. 2 strikers. Ready.
Now Young. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, right.
For the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
52. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
To the air yet again. Young hits his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Set.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete to Tremble. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work
95.
after.
Set. Go.
Going power with a big tight end. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
No gain on the play.
Went into their back tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one, because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Dowdle. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints, nothing.
That's crazy.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Come on. Set. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. Set. Blue. 32. Hut.
Give on second to Kamara. And that short gain is enough for him set it down.
Nah.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the
one of them.
football dictionary of staying on schedule?
Man.
That was it.
Anyway,
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Trust me, I would have never took the Saints if I wasn't.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Bro, get out of here.
So a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Steal, black. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Yeah.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down from the 41.
Hold on.
Ready?
Rattler. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now.
Down. Hut, hut.
Quickly out to the right. Complete.
Come on,
Down.
bro.
Looks like he got it to the 27. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He beams one deep right side. He's got it down the sideline. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown.
The kicker on for the
Saints make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Going after good from Smith. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Saints 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
ETN on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
43 rails. 50, great call. 10. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Trumble with the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
To number 82.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Inside, give to Dowell. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Ready.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Young.
Yes. Oh my.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, do at least force this 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good
I don't
return
want to talk
for
about it.
past their own
I don't
40.
want to talk about it.
At their own 41-yard line.
I don't want to talk about it.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Black, 95. Set.
Here's Rattler. Throw left side finds Johnson.
Come
And they'll
on.
make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Big difference.
That is a textbook
Goofball,
first
man.
down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Set. 33. Yellow.
Oh my. Oh my.
Striker. 3-3.
Let's see what this hitting on.
Right, running out of the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. And gained on 2nd down.
The type of game
The presence
I
of those
got.
tight ends works both ways,
Yeah.
Brock. You know this. Gives them
Just
more
know I
blockers
had
up
me a
front.
nice
It also keeps the defense
looked
in
like it
ready
would
for
have
that
been a
run.
pick 6.
Yeah, you can
We
put
will
7
never
blockers
know.
up there, even
And
put 8
my
on
linebacker
9.
has
All
it.
blockers
I'm
in the
using
world,
it.
but if they don't
My
work
linebacker
in
have it
concert
in.
together to create a
Drop.
lane, it doesn't matter.
Black Ultra.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Red. Yellow.
Ooh.
Yellow. Blue.
This is what I think it is.
Ready.
3rd down from the gun.
Oh, it is.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Saints tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is ETN. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Shot. 17. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they're set up for 2nd and short.
Set. Cut. Black.
Oh.
From the pistol, it's Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
And the Panthers
Gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
45. White.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st.
Get his ass.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one
How
falls
do you let him
incomplete.
get that ball off, bro?
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
White. White. 52. Blue. Cut.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. On his back. And he he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Blaster. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Room to throw here on third.
He caught me in the way he caught that ball.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
What up, bro?
First and 10 from the 32.
Smack. Set.
On the toss, here's Dowdle. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
What is going on? I can't pick a play.
Ready, break.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on, let's go. Blue, 32. Opposite, green. Set, go.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle.
Oh,
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground again with Dowdle. This charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He was brought down at the
Now we get a
4-yard
timeout by
line.
the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
And he sails that one over the end zone.
bro.
That throw
I am
gets
always in a
6.
wrong spot, bro.
And now
This
they're
is
left
pissing
with
me
3rd
off.
and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Clock, 10. Hut.
Young on 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
It's going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. Yellow, 60 red. 60.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now. Hey.
They run it from the gun with right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Red 38. Hut, hut.
They run again with right.
Yes.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
27-yard line.
Set, hut. Black 95. Red, yellow. Ready?
From the gun, Rattler. Hits his running back. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
3-yard pickup.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. He's on the level. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. The extra point. Here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
21. Panthers 17.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, this is ETN. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What are them days, huh?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, line. Let's go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Gallo. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And the second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
At their own 48-yard line.
Hey, y'all should be bringing that up to more time.
The Saints enjoying some good field
Like,
position to
it's
start
no
this
way,
drive
it's no
off.
way
First
possible.
and 10 coming
Like
up.
that's the same thing as still in
Blue striker.
win. I mean, I couldn't see it. I ain't see
Rattler
it.
setting to throw.
If I don't see it,
Short pass brought in. And he takes it
Nah,
across
that's not-
midfield and into Panthers territory.
the clip that I saw,
the clip that I saw was him just on the
street.
to get absolutely blasted. Got to deliver.
I must have missed the other
throw
clip.
just like that.
Red. Black 40. Set. Hut.
Rattler to the air now.
Yo, why are you throwing a rainbow? He's wide open.
And the Panthers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as you said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
From the gun, or on for Dowdle. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. Second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down.
He was
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready up.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Yo, come on, bro.
Complete beyond the marker. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
25 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down.
New set of downs from
It's a
37.
gain of 25 yards.
Set. Hut.
And the Panthers.
Young on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 18.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the set.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. 10 black. Set.
Quick to the left. It's caught. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
First down, Carolina.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Hut. Hut.
They go with Dowdle on the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Ready. Break.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32. Chalk 17. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. Still has room inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Gotta be pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Down. Clock 10. Set. Go.
From the red zone now.
Come on, bro.
This one's going to hit the
my
ball.
God, bro.
Look at those running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This offseason, yeah, and
After the
Resign.
incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
52 blue, ready.
Covered.
Because it's gonna be like it's
gonna
gonna be like a write-off. Like he's not gonna lose nothing. Everything all he really getting rid of is the contract, and
Now
it's
we
gonna be
get
like
to
a
very
wash.
interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
Resign.
Only need to fall forward one more yard. Here's third and goal.
Come on, set. 50, green,
I think you could, yeah.
yellow, lining, blue, check. Black swap. Hut,
He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bryce Young touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers push their lead to 3.
Saints 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
ready. Fight, 33, yellow, blaster, 6, drill, green. Green jack. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to number 41.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
10.
Here's Rattler. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down. He's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
All set now. First and 10.
Yellow, go. 60 red. Hut.
Here's a give inside to right.
Get out of the way!
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
Bruh, what is he doing?
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Black, 95.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Check, Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hut.
Right again.
Yo, come on, bro.
Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He was taken down.
So they hurry up here.
Scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Oh my God, bro.
They need some extra
Every
time
time
to think
I
over third
need
and long. We've
it,
got a
there's
timeout.
always some weird stuff
They still have 2
happening,
to work with in this final quarter. Panthers countering
see
with
my
a dime
doggone
package
play.
here. 3rd down.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Fury, yellow.
Yeah.
black shot. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long.
Okay.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
This kick is thrifty, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
43.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
First down, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
45. White. Set.
Here's Young again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
52. Down. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Again, it's Young. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Drill green. Red. Cycle. Claws red. Set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Right with the first down and more. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 29. And the Saints first down.
97. Cut.
Now run with right.
Block, goddammit!
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. 10 black.
Motion. Up the helmet. Here we go.
Set.
Throwing his rattler. Get it to Rasheed Rice, complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Saints first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. Cut.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, you got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black. Field. Black. Read it. Hut.
From the red zone on 1st. Rose caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 4th-quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Point effort from Smith is good. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
The score is Saints 28, Panthers 24.
What sport is this?
Smith has
Wait,
it
what
on the
draft
tee
y'all
and is
doing?
ready
Like,
to
what kind of
send it
fantasy draft?
flying. On the return, this is ETN.
Oh, what?
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
like a league?
line.
And on the return,
A Madden
the
League?
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Oh, okay.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
62 blaster. Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Rush coming for Young. On a quick slant, it's Leggett. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
I know I'm gonna do this, but I don't think I got a choice. Hey, don't worry about it.
On the set.
To the
Oh, no,
line, here's
no.
3rd and 3. Now before
Yes,
we
sir.
reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. So that's the second one used by the defense in this half.
I don't know the definition of that. We don't know the definition of that one.
All plays on the
Jesus,
table
no,
here for
bro.
3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. 43 rounds. Ready.
He'll throw it.
But where'd it go? Oh, come on, man.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup.
I definitely didn't know
That's
that
going to bring
play.
up the Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bro.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers losing by 4. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Down. Blue 32.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that's...
Come on, man. Give me my pick.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
That's so frustrating.
Still with a chance after that INT was dropped. A big third down here.
Set, ready, set.
To throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Setting up the screen. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its
Couldn't play
heels.
that no better, bro.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's not the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Games like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
Second and 3 now.
Ready. 50, green. Watch out now. 50, green. Ready.
Setting up to pass.
Come on, man.
Lead in the final minute.
Complete to Tommy Tremble.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really matters.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5.
Oh, shit.
Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got
Wow.
space. And a great
Ain't no
return
way.
goes out of bounds just a few seconds
Ain't no
short.
way,
Balls
man.
land right at the
Ain't no
15-yard
way,
line.
no way, bro.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize.
I can't, bro.
As they're sitting back there waiting for
I
the
can't,
kickoff
bro.
return, they're visualizing, well, a house call.
I
And there was some
can't.
serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
To the right, pulled in by Palmer.
Get out of here.
First after a mile gain.
Complete to
So they call
Trey
a
Palmer.
timeout. So that is their final
A gain
one.
of
And with
5
time left for
brings up
maybe
second
2
and
plays,
5
let's see what
at
they
the
do. Do they
10-yard
chance it
line.
or do they just kick it now? Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, rep, black shot. Red, cycle. Drill green. Set.
Here he is to throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was
Intended for
nearly a
Rasheed
touchdown,
Rice.
but they're going to say it's
Incomplete.
incomplete.
Brings
Kate,
up
you could
3rd
hear the
and
roar of the
Wow, this
crowd
shit
celebrating
pissing
the
me off.
touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both
Yeah,
feet
bruh.
down as well.
I'm getting pissed, bro.
No connection
'Cause
on the
ain't
last
no
play,
way,
and now it's
bruh.
3rd down.
Like, what is going on with these dudes?
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Ready, ready.
Now to throw. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Intended for Trey
Took
Palmer.
his shot at 6 that time.
Incomplete.
And that leaves them with
Bruh,
4th
nah,
and
bruh.
5.
No way, bro.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right
Nah, bro.
hash.
We ain't kicking this. Nah. Hell nah. No, sir. No, sir. This ain't getting kicked. Forget that. Man. Nah, bro. Out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Man, listen,
So without
bro.
a timeout
Hey,
to call, this winds up as a
we ain't
delay.
kicking that. We're going for it. Ain't got no choice, man. Forget that.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Get that. What happened after you tried to ice my kicker, man? All right.
Not helping themselves with that
Sir.
penalty, and now lining up
Right,
to try
though.
this 4th down.
Figure something else out, cause they ain't gonna get it done.
Green jack. Hut.
One final shot.
Got
here.
it.
And they win it.
Let's
They
go.
win it. It's a touchdown. No time left. In position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They
man.
were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, in my eyes, certainly on that offense and the celebration, but I'm also looking at that
Oh.
defense, Kate, because
Yeah.
that play is going to run through their mind over
Woo.
and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints, as we say so long
That you
from
did,
New
brother.
Orleans.
Cause man, listen, I was not kicking that. Hell nah. That was a good game though, but man, god damn, I ain't getting out a single sack. I'm mad. Nah, hey, that was a good defense. Shit, I wasn't either. I'm dead. Your ass definitely came to win though, cause god damn. Who was this receiver that was just gashing me? No, your receiver that was cooking me. Jalen Cooker? Coker. What the fuck? Shit, man. I can't wait to get better players on this team, bro. Fuck. These dudes capital trash. What is his throwing a run? A 90 throwing a run, and he had that badass throw? That's what's up. He did not think I was gonna throw that pitch. I already know. Bro, I was like, you know what? Nah. See, you was late. That's the only reason why I threw it. You was late because like if you would have been there initially, I would have went to my. I would have tried to go to the one of the outside, either the backside or to the right. But you like straight off the line, like he just ran, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be open. So that's why I just threw it. And you would have had to already been there in order for you to be able to get that pick. Unless your I ain't gonna lie to you, your ass definitely came to play. So your ass definitely came to play. Cause what the bruh, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa. Mm-hmm. The only like I was saying I sent Heat now. I don't even care. Like the coverage, if the coverage hold up, it hold up. But other than that, I'm sending Heat because I'm not about to. I can't give nobody no time in the pocket versus my team because my team is not good. You was making Yeah, you was making good reads. I wasn't able to pick you off, and I was surprised. Like yeah. playing pretty good too. Surprised. Expect them to play that good. I need some help over there. Gotta get. You know it's bad when I got Avante Maddox and Rocky Sin playing. Like, bro, that's the bottom of the barrel. Ooh wee. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yo, hold on, bro. I see this the bullshit I'm talking about right here. This man talking about he ain't tanking, but he beat Motown 45-34 with his team, the Rams. Like, bro. Yeah.